Well, here we are, sailing. Got my rope on the right, my click lock. It's very light breeze, maybe a mile an hour from the right, about 2 o'clock. And just show you how this works. There's my furling tube, and you can see the hole on the bottom where the line comes out from inside the tube. And the wind's from about 2 o'clock. If I wanted to furl the sail, it's pretty easy. All I have to do is pull that up so the white line is released. And notice how easy it comes out. That's the same thing I would do if I was hit with a sudden gust of wind, because that slackens the line at the back of the sail, and all it does is that. And now it can't blow you over. Now, if I wanted to furl it, I could just lift up here on the blue and black line and pull. And all those wraps that were put on the tube when I deployed the sail are used to put the sail in its furled position. And that's it. So I'm just back to being a regular old hobie pedal boat. Okay, there I go. And I'll reverse the process for you here. I want to go back to sailing. I take this out of the cleat and release it. All right. And I pull on the white one. Right now I'm just pulling right here above my head. You can do that, or you can pull down here and just click as you go. Now it's locked, so every time I pull it now from down here, it'll stay in its pulled out position. Here's the sail back out. I'm clicked in place. The furler put a bunch of turns on it just by itself. Didn't have to do very much. And I'm back to the wind, still at my 2 o'clock position, and the pedals. And the only thing to do here is restow the rope into its original position. So all I do is I put the far end all the way down there, take loops like that, stick them underneath this bungee that's not used. You want to make sure there's no knots or obstructions in the line. And there's your line all in place. And the reason for that is, here's the main portion that goes right into the clip. If I got a gust of wind right now as we were speaking, and I wanted to unlock it so the boat wouldn't tip over, I just lift it up. And I can take all that out right there. I'm not going to do it because I'm back to sailing. So just lock that down. Put my excess in here in an orderly fashion, so that if I got a gust of wind, I could dump the sail and the boat wouldn't tip over. And again, the other tip is keep your weight on the upwind side. The two big things to not tip over is your weight. That's the second most important, and by far the primary item is just be prepared to release the sail. Just do that and let all that line out and let the sail flap. And there'll be no way for the wind to tip the boat over. So that's the story. And yeah, there we go. Doing about 2 miles an hour. I had it up to about 4.5 yesterday. A little more wind, but the furler works great. There's enough download on the bungee that I don't think you're with the furler that I don't think you need the bungee. I'm gonna hold on to it for the time being, but that's it. Works great, and I'd say it's about 150 bucks by the time you buy all the fittings, the PVC. The biggest thing is the click lock on the back right there. That's about 40, maybe 50 bucks. So the rest is you know, pretty small. Have fun.